All right, so about this situation, I can't say I'm a Rich Homie Quan fan because I've heard, you know, he got some trending songs. We don't know his music, okay? Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. On a little, tiny little sub section of the situation, I see people getting upset about Erica Banks posting about, just like posting about him grieving his death. And personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. If he had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight girls, okay, that he was dealing with at the same time, and there was one man and decides want to post about him, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Nothing is wrong with it.
Okay.
My opinion, right? Erica Banks actually knew Rich Homie Quan. She had a relationship with him. It doesn't matter if she was a side, she was this, she served him a dinner, she knew him in person. A lot of us don't know him on a personal level. Never spent more than a concert date with him. A few hours or two, she actually was with him, laid with him, shared breath with him. Probably got a few bands spent on her from him. So she can grieve him. She actually knew him. Unlike us, who are probably fans, who listen to his music, who are interested in his life and support him, we only can see him and support him. She was actually in his life. So to say, oh, that's disrespectful for her to grieve, first of all, he's not a married man. He's not a married man. And they claim that several other women came out who weren't his main woman. So why y'all mad at her? I don't. Maybe she's dislikable, but like from past actions. But y'all really dragging it now, for real. Saying, "Oh, is she disrespectful?" How is it disrespectful? If I had a man and he had side women, you think I wouldn't know about it? Or if I don't know about it, I would love to know I would love to know who he was. Let me get a better understanding of who he was if I didn't know him well. Come out and say things. I don't mind. But y'all are so obsessed with keeping this cookie cutter image. Y'all ruining his image. He can't defend himself. That is true. But she didn't come out and say anything negative. She just said, "Oh, I miss him. We spent time together, this and that." Like, y'all dragging it. Like, she didn't come out and say he was the worst person in the world. Like, come on. He was a man of many women, and that's okay. Yes, the relationship was private, and I understand that. And maybe he didn't want it to be private. I mean, yeah, he didn't want it to be public, or she didn't want it to be public. We don't know the truth of the situation. That's between Erica and Rich Homie Quan. Now, people are mad. Oh, she should have. That's disrespectful. He kind of disrespect. I won't even say kinda. If his girlfriend didn't know about Erica, he disrespected his girlfriend. Okay. Every single person who has ever been in his life can grieve publicly if they want to, because they actually knew him. If you didn't know him, that would kind of be like, okay, you're weird, but she actually knew him, so it's a different. Now we on a different page. It's different now. I, you see, what we do sometimes is invalidate and silence people who are speaking their truth. The truth may make other people uncomfortable, but it doesn't make the truth any less true. Her truth is that she was in a relationship with him at one point, or maybe he was seeking her or something. That's her truth. Or maybe she met up with him at one time or a few times. That's her truth. She met him. He probably helped her or changed something in her life. And I think she has the right to speak on that, despite what other people may think and say. She probably wasn't brave enough to keep the post up from the backlash, but the truth is still the truth. We can only assume what her intention was if she's a clout chaser, that we don't know what her intention was behind the post. She just shared her truth with us that we were unaware of. Whether we take it positively or negatively, that's on us. We always have opinions, but like, I don't see enough people having that thought process of like, it's okay. If the side chick comes to the funeral, it's like, I don't know, like, if that happened to me, I would be okay with that. Like, at least I know who he is. I'd rather get the whole truth of who he is than a lie. You know, like, okay, he was this type of man. We like hold on to these, try to hold on to these images, but that's not who we are, or that's not who that person was. And that takes away people's humanity to me. It's not going to be his legacy, but it's still a memory that someone has gone through, you know? Like, not all interactions with people are going to be positive, and they're not going to have positive outlooks on you, and that is okay.